I joined the Army after 9/11 in 2001. I felt it was my duty to serve our country and give back. So I decided to go straight into the military, straight out of high school. We trained and trained and trained for months. It got to the point where we were just so good at what we were doing that when we actually went in, it felt natural to us. When we got attacked, when we got bombed, when we got hit by IEDs, it didn't faze us. We knew immediately what to do. We knew immediately how to fight back and win the battle. I guess the real fight was coming because going back to the civilian world was going to be harder than actually going into the front lines. I mean, we felt unstoppable. I mean, we felt if anybody attacked us, like, good luck, because we're coming at you with everything. So going from that and then instantly everything just stops and you're told, you're no longer needed. It was heartbreaking. I knew I was a different person. I knew I was very alert. I didn't realize how much of me stayed back. Trying to fit in the civilian world was very hard for me. We were never taught how to.
No matter what you do to be in the military, there's a high standard for your physical and mental well-being, and you just want to keep doing the mission. And so we have this kind of idea that we're all just fine. We're not.
One of the incredible strengths of our service member community is a warrior's ethos, always looking to serve, always thinking about others before themselves. And so it's quite possible that there are warriors in our communities that are not taking the time to understand that they have a condition that is impacting them as well as their families, and that can be recovered from.
One day, I just decided, like, I need help. I mean, there was days where I felt like my life wasn't important. I decided to pick up the phone, and one of the first things they talked about was home base.
Home Base is one of the first and largest not-for-profit national programs in the United States that's dedicated to healing the invisible wounds of war for our veterans, our military service members, our families, and the families of the fallen.
We are not a government agency. 85% of the funding that supports our care is provided by men and women across the country who are deeply committed to our veterans. And because of that, we have great flexibility, and we're able to harness the power of the private sector that allow for life-saving solutions to treat veterans from all 50 states and 13 countries so that they can reclaim their lives.
Being in home base with brothers and sisters allowed me to open up and talk to professionals. And that's when I started to realize, like, I'm not alone. The help was there. My healing process was started by home base.
When we go to different regions, what we look to is there a gap and a need that home base can fill? And what we do is we find premier organizations and leaders to partner with them to build programs.
I was thrilled to get a call from home base that they wanted to come down and talk about a potential partnership. The organization is amazing, doing remarkable work, and for us to be the next site was just a terrific honor, and we're very proud to be moving this forward.
After home base, I knew I had a solid foundation, but also the fact that the team, they follow up. It was a true healing program where, hey, we know you left a couple of months ago. How are you doing? They reached out to my wife too, like, hey, how are things really going? Knowing that the support is there, the tools that we walk out with, the resources are there. We're not gonna walk out perfect. It's like working out. You know, you just don't go to the gym one day and, okay, I'm fit, I'm good forever. You're gonna continue to need help. Keep going.
We provide hope for the future. We provide hope for a day where they can look forward to getting up, having an active and productive life.
We have committed to the long haul, and what we are building out is going to be there as long as there is a need. So I'm asking you, give to those veterans that are seeking the support that they have earned.
So I encourage all of you, support those that have served the past 20 plus, sometimes 50 plus years, but also think about those that are going to need a home base to be there when they get home.